I'd like to spend a few minutes telling you about some of the free resources I have, as well as some of the services I offer. And let's start with the philosophyofFilemaker.com website. Just like it sounds, philosophy of FileMaker, two F's in there, right? .com. And it's a blog site. I write about FileMaker. And my tagline is no holding back FileMaker blogging. That's because I've seen in a lot of these cases when people are blogging that they don't tell you the whole story. I like to give you every piece that I can think of. I'm not holding back and saying, okay, well, come hire me to do this if you can't figure it out. I'll give you all the information. And I write about scripting, calculations, relational design, general FileMaker theory, interface, all the stuff inside FileMaker. I don't really go into the technologies outside of FileMaker like WebDirect or PHP or, anything inside of like FileMaker Go. I don't do that kind of stuff here usually. I like to stick to the stuff I really know well. And you'll see here's one of my most recent articles. It's called FLF, or Find List Form. And it's quite an extensive article. These are usually how long they are. It tells you a lot of information about how to work with FileMaker. And you'll see that people at the end can even comment on it and say things about it. You can add your own comment as well if you want. Now down the left side, if we go down again, you'll see all the free services, or I should say not the free services, the services that I'm advertising. I'm hoping that you like my blog and that you come in and you click on one of the videos and buy them. So take a look at it. Also realize there's some information down the left hand side. It has nothing to do with the article. It's just a quick tip in this case, and then some fun stuff. This one lists all the DevCons ever. So check it out. Here's where I started though with FileMaker, is the databasepros.com website. Just like it sounds, you can also type in filemakerpros.com. That'll get you to the same place. And there's quite a bit of stuff going on here, but it's well known for the resources area. This is where you have hundreds of tips and files and articles and things like that. So if I was trying to find out about global fields, I could type in global, hit find, and you'd get all these things that you could download or read that will show you all about global fields. So it's just like doing a Google search but on my website. And of course when you get down to the end, you can hit next and go to the next set and then keep on going as far as it goes. Now it's important to note that both these websites, the Database Pros and the Philosophy of FileMaker, run on FileMaker. They use custom web publishing with PHP to communicate from this web browser over to the FileMaker. So I can just add a record to FileMaker and it appears right inside here. That's why you can do this search here so easily. Now there's a few other things on here that you can find. And if you click on the logo at the top, you'll go back to the main screen. So we have a forums where you can ask questions. We have a store where you can buy stuff. And mostly what's in the store are the solutions, which you see right here. I have quite a few solutions. Now, the solutions that I offer are royalty free and come with the full access password. And they're not very expensive, like the invoicing solution is 99 bucks. I wanted to make something that didn't have every bell and whistle, but had almost everything you needed and that you could modify yourself. And of course, if you're not a FileMaker expert, I can go in and modify these solutions for you. I have an invoicing solution, contact manager, calendar solution, donations, envelope. All these things are there. All these templates. Of course, you don't have to go back to the main site. You can click down here at the menus right here, and it'll take you to the different sections, such as the news section. Here's where there are FileMaker announcements. People put news on my website and I send it out to you. So you can actually even come in and get on the mailing list, or you can just read them here if you want and search them. Now, how I make my living is through development or consulting. So you can come in here and I do two types. One is I do the whole project for you from beginning to end. And the other one is, it's very popular, it's called meta consulting. And if you come down here, what meta consulting is I help you with your project. We usually get on GoToMeeting. I can see your screen, you can see mine, whatever we need to do, and I program something for you, something you're having difficulty with, you can watch and ask questions. And then of course we also have the learning section. That's where I offer training, video training and everything. It's all in here. Anything you want to learn about will be inside here in this section. So I hope you appreciate all the hard work I put into these free websites and come and support them by purchasing one of the products that I sell, such as consulting or training, such as the videos, or even in a solution or whatever you want to, from either website, philosophyofilemaker.com or databasepros.com.